Hi, welcome to Conversion Conversations. This is Cameron, and today we have the first set of the second wave of Transformers Generations War for Cybertron Earthrise Micromasters. We have the Decepticon Racetrack Patrol here. We have Roller Force and Groundhog. And we have another set of cars. So we've gotten a lot of cars at this point, but the nice thing is they are using different molds. So Groundhog he doesn't share the same molding, but he looks a little similar to one of the Hot Rod Patrol members. Roller Force looks, absolutely different. And these guys were originally a 4-team Micromaster team, just like the other patrols. But in their case, they have one of my favorite characters from the IDW comics, which was Generation 1 Barricade. This is not the Generation 1 interpretation of the movie Barricade. This is the Micromaster Barricade, who's in the comics in IDW, he became a police officer after being a Decepticon and just had a really cool character arc. Like other Micromasters, they roll just fine. I will say that Roller Force, if you push too hard on him, the front of his race car mode doesn't sit 100% into the rest of the car, so it is pretty easy to kind of push it and then get things out of alignment. But other than that, they're two little cars. They're cute little cars, and they can, let me, real quick, before I show anything else off, again, I have double dealer here. They work with the air lock system just fine. I'm not going to show off too much of it just because I think I need more modulators and airlock components in hand first. I am excited now that I have Slitherfang. I think I might get a second Slitherfang just because I like that mold a lot. And then maybe I'll be able to show more stuff off. We can fold back here, and then Double Crosser I'm also looking forward to. So here we've got Groundhog is his name? I'll admit I forget. Flip this back. So super quick 4-step transformations. And yeah, again, we've got two little Micromasters that I think they look pretty good. I think Groundhog has the better paint job. I like the silver details that come out on the top of his forearms. I really like his silver visor. I think both of them, again, same with these guys, the Earthrise cars just feel better than the Siege cars. Notice no ball joints popped off. We've got good articulation for, the Micromaster size class. The arms can go in and out, no problem. The knees, this one actually, it feels really good. We've got detents in the knees, so that's a distinct knee position. That's a distinct knee position. That's a distinct knee position. That's awesome. That feels really good in hand. And then, yeah, we've got really strong knees on both ends. I will say Roller Force is a little less stable on his feet just because of the shape of his feet. But I am pretty happy with both of them. I would not mind Roller Force getting remolded into a Barricade. I do hope Micromaster Barricade actually gets a deluxe toy eventually, just because I think he was a cool enough character that he deserves it. Then the last thing to show off with these guys is just their weapon mode, which again is pretty straightforward. We pop the peg handle out. It's the same as every other car weapon mode. We've got blast ports on the back here with Roller Force's feet, so we don't need to worry too much about lining those up. We can pull out this peg right here, and then again the peg goes into the center chest piece, and if we can get that to clip down, there we go. We've got a little gun, and we'll just pop things up. We'll get Exhaust in here because he's who I have nearby, and yeah, again, the most annoying part about these weapon modes is that they are floppy, and that peg for the handle does not want to stay out unless you get it in at the right angle. So we've got another, car quad-barreled gun here. And I think if you have a bot hold it in two hands, it doesn't look that bad. The nice thing is the leg parts, well, I was about to say the hips still flex, but the rest of it, you can shake it and it holds up decently, but it's still definitely not one of the better weapons out there. The tanks and the planes, I think, just made much, much better weapons. But, it's there if you want it to be there. And that's it. That's the Micromaster Patrol. Super quick look. I've got the other ones, the Duocons, which I'm excited about. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with them. Again, for $10? I think I got mine on sale, actually, because it was like buy one, get one half off. So for $750 for a set. I'm pretty happy with these little boys. I will admit that it seems like Earthrise is going to be a shorter line than I was originally expecting it. We haven't gotten any word of a Wave 4, and Wave 3 doesn't have any new Micromasters. So with the way the airlock system turned out and the way the Micromasters turned out without getting a bunch more of them, I don't know that I recommend them to anyone unless you just want something small and cute to fiddle with. Other than that, you know, I think they're fine. All right, have a great day, everyone, and I'll catch you all later. See ya!